Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you what my everyday fall makeup has been. Here's a sneak peek. Now I'm gonna be honest, my makeup routine doesn't really change that much. I'm a very routine person, so once I find something that works, I usually stick with it. That being said, I do like to switch up products or how I do my eye makeup mainly. So if you want to find out how to get the look, please stick around. Okay, so the first thing that I do is I take my Elba Botanical sunscreen because I like to apply sunscreen literally every day. Even if I'm not leaving the house, there's a lot of sun that shines into our apartment while I'm sitting there, so I just feel I don't know, I need sunscreen on. The next thing I use is the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. This is one of my favorite primers because I feel like it works well, but it also, it doesn't dry out my skin. And it's hard for me to find products that don't dry out my skin. So next I put on my foundation, and I've been alternating between this CoverGirl True Blend Hydrating Foundation and the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation. Now this I take with me if I need longer coverage, if I'm putting on my makeup beginning of the day and I want it to last through the night. As you can tell, this one is quite darker too, so I like this one if I'm going to do a lot of contouring. However, on the days that I'm just putting on makeup because I have a lot of meetings, or if I just need it for the day or even just the night, if I don't need that long coverage, I've been using this one, and this is in the shade L6 Buff Beige. So I just put a few pumps onto my hand there. Then I'm just gonna use my damp beauty blender here to put it on my skin. And then I try to blend it onto my neck. I'm gonna try not to get it on my shirt. Usually I do my makeup in my pajamas, but I thought that for the sake of this video, I should probably get dressed. Next, I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Right now I'm using the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This is in the shade CW or 00. I like using a really light concealer because I feel like it helps with I guess more of a contour. So I just kind of put some of this out under my eyes. This stuff is almost reaching its end. I only have a little bit more left in here. And then I put it on blemishes, a little bit on my forehead and nose. The lighting isn't the greatest in here, so I apologize for that. I put just a dot on each of my eyelids as almost a primer. And then I just put a little on my chin. I'm just gonna go in with my beauty blender again to blend it out. Then I'm going to go in with a contour stick. Right now I'm just using the Wet n Wild dual-ended contour stick. This is 751A light medium. This is also almost gone, but this is the highlighter side in here, so I do a little bit more on my forehead and under my eyes and on the sides of my nose. And I do some right here on my Cupid's bow, and then I do some on my chin as well. Then I use the other side is more of the contour part. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what the proper way to contour is. I just do what I feel looks good for my face. So I pretty much just draw along the edges of my face here. I feel I have a very long face, and I like it to look a little bit more round, I guess. And then I just go from the edge of my nose up, and then the edge of my lips up, and color that part in. And then I like to put some right down the center of my nose here. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender here and just blend it out. Okay, the lighting was really bothering me, so I moved the camera. I really don't know if this is that much better, but it looks better to me, so. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with a loose face powder. This is like the Airspun, Coty Airspun one. I don't know, I've been using this one forever. So again, I take my blender sponge here. I'm going to put some under my eyes, and then on blemishes, forehead, nose, and then some on my chin. Then I just blend out the powder. I leave this stuff under my eyes just for a little bit so that it can bake. I have this thing where after I do my foundation, I consistently feel like there's like a hair on my face. And I'm just going to clean foundation off my lips. Then I just like to tweeze my eyebrows a little bit, just like clean them up. Then I just put on some lip balm. This is the Art Natural Lip Balm in Mango Papaya. Next, I used this Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil in dark brown. So I just like to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. I have pretty like dark eyebrows anyway, but I feel like when I put on like the foundation, it like just gets up in there and makes them look a little weird. Then I use the back end here to brush them out, and I feel like it like blends the like fill in a little bit more. A little bit on the edge here. I'm not very good at anything. Like I'm not good at making anything symmetrical. Okay, now I'm just gonna go in with powder brush and blend out the powder under my eyes. Now we're going to go in for the eyeshadow. Right now I'm just using the Naked S palette. This is just some more like neutral matte eyeshadows. I'm gonna start with this one on the edge here, this like very light cream color. And I just like to put that all over my lid as like a base. And then I usually take this like taupe brown color, and I'm gonna put this like on my outer corner here, and then I like blend it into my crease a little bit. And that's all I really do for eyeshadow. I haven't had a lot of time recently, so I've been trying to keep the eyeshadow a little bit simpler. Then I'm going to take this OFRA Madison Miller highlighter in Sea Shimmer, another thing that I've had forever. And I'm honestly just going to put this like right down the center of my nose. Every once in a while I'll put it, you know, like on my cheekbones. I guess I can put a little bit, but I don't know, I'm not really feeling it today. Then I'm just going to take my e.l.f. setting spray, do a few spritzes. Then while that kind of like dries, I'm going to curl my eyelashes. And I've been trying to do some winged eyeliner lately. I'm gonna be honest with you, it never really goes well. And again, never symmetrical. I use the Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Eyeliner. This is in Ultra Black. And I'm probably not even going to make you watch this atrocity because I have to get uncomfortably close to the mirror in order to make it look somewhat okay. It's not horrible today. I mean, it's definitely a lot more up than I wanted, but we just go with it. Whatever happens, happens. Okay, next I'm going to use the Maybelline Lash Sensational. It's like a waterproof mascara. And this is just black. I definitely don't need to be using waterproof mascara anymore because it's cold. This is just what I have, so I'm kind of just using it up. I also do some on my bottom lashes because I feel like I look super weird if I don't put it on my bottom lashes. Like, some people can pull it off. I am not one of those people. This is usually the part in my makeup routine where I realize that my eyeliner is a lot more uneven than I thought it was. So I attempt to clean it up, and the attempt usually doesn't work that well. And then the last thing that I do is just use these lip crayons. I talked about these in my recent favorites video, but this is like Tiasun lipstick crayon. This is just like a nude. It says it's shade 01, but I've been into more nude lips lately. I feel like it pairs well with fall. And I like these because it's very easy to use it to like line my lips as well as fill it in. Once I put it on, I almost always use my finger to like blend it out and make it look more matte. I don't know if that's the right word, but I just always feel like it looks a little bit more natural if I blend it out. And that's it. That is my whole makeup look. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see future videos, please hit that subscribe button below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.